Hey everybody, Spider here, the Fight Card Podcast, coming to you from San Antonio, Texas, once again here at the HOJ training facility. Going over the Fury FC 59 card that's going to be this Sunday here in Houston, Texas. It will be streamed on the UFC Fight Pass, of course. I'm going to go ahead and go over through the undercard, which will be on their Facebook page. Do not sleep on that because it's going to be a night of action, man, definitely. Now, we're going to have Jackson versus Perez. It's going to be a flyweight. We're going to have Powell versus Plenton taking on putting on a show at the featherweight division. We're gonna have Herrera versus Cardenas at the flyweight division. King versus Anaya in the bantamweight division. A lot of smaller weight classes, man. I'm kind of excited about that. But undercard, of course, Fury FC will be on their Facebook page streamed. We have Wilson versus Williams at the heavyweight division. I think that's the only heavyweight division on that card. We have Lopez taking on Torres in the flyweight division. We have Strong versus Shadov in the bantamweight bouts. Johnson versus Herrera. This is going to be a flyweight. The only female card, or the only female bout on the card, I expect fight of the night. This is the main event for the undercard. And of course, it's going to be Odessa versus Haga. This is going to be a strawweight. So with that being said, I mean, the promotion itself, the card, it is, the undercard is always streamed live through Facebook. And I think that's a great thing. I mean, a lot of these promotions on the UFC Fight Pass have been doing that. And I thank you guys for that because sometimes I can't make it or a lot of people can't. For those that aren't subscribed, go to the UFC Fight Pass, subscribe. I was able to get a great deal for the year. I think it was at $48. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure what they're charging right now. But I'm going to go ahead and go over the main card. And starting off the main card, man, this is going to be on the UFC Fight Pass. We have Joshua Fleck, 0-1. This is going to be at the welterweight division, taking on Isaac Primetime Moreno. Now, I'm going to be biased, and I had Isaac Moreno here a few months back. And thank you, bro, for stopping by, of course, the studio. Explosive, man, Prime Time. I mean, it's Prime Time. I mean, definitely they're going to bring it. I mean, it's going to be the first show on the UFC Fight Pass, so, of course, they want to be seen. They want people to remember them. And I expect fireworks, man, so definitely don't sleep on that. Subscribe. Going up, we're gonna have Alan Silva out of Brazil, 5-3, taking on Manny Lozoya, 4-0, undefeated, man. 135 pounds. I see a lot of speed, a lot of excitement, submissions, TKO victory, possibly. Alan Silva, of course, Brazilian fighter. Coming in with a few more bouts. I'm, on this one, I like it. I mean, the lighter weights, of course, people don't expect knockouts, but I expect a lot of action. The whole card is basically that, set up that way. But we're gonna go up. We're gonna have Josh Walker 4-1 taking on Caleb Pateri. Now, Caleb is actually from here in San Antonio, man. He trains with Pete Spratt. I've known the guy through the fight game, of course, only, but he definitely shows up. I mean, his last bout, he actually surprised a lot of people, man. I mean, he's definitely a fighter, but he went in there with a laser beam. As far as his technique was on point. And this will be at 135 pounds once again. And Caleb versus Josh, 5-4. Caleb taking on Josh, 4-1. We're gonna go up. On this one, we're gonna have Isaiah Gutierrez taking on Adam Martinez. Now Isaiah is 7-1, taking on Martinez at 4-2. 135 pounds once again. Like I said, this whole card is stacked up pretty nicely, man. I like it. And on this one, I mean, it's gonna depend on who shows up to. Who's gonna want it more, of course, when it comes to the fight. I expect once again a night full of action, so definitely do not sleep on this. It's going to be this Sunday in Houston, Texas, of course. Fury FC 59, UFC Fight Pass. Subscribe, don't miss out. Once again, we're going to go up. We're going to have Joe Boric, 6-4, taking on Nazim Sadikov, 5-1. I mean, this is going to be at 155 pounds, so great weight division. I'm a fan of that. 145, 155, 170 all day. I'll watch all the fights, gentlemen, ladies. So by all means, but this is gonna be good, man. That's gonna be the fight before the co-main event. I just want to say a lot of these bouts on the fight card didn't happen, unfortunately, man. I was looking for a few fighters that I was looking forward to, and things happen. I mean, whether it's travel, whether it's injuries, God forbid, nothing happened like that, but. I just want to say, the card's still stacked nicely. I mean, of course, definitely subscribe on the UFC Fight Pass. Co-main event, Alberto Trujillo, 6-2, taking on Jonathan Davis, 6-2. So that's kind of cool, man. I like that. 125 pounds. Like I said, co-main event, smaller guys. I'm sure they're walking around at 140, 145 when it comes to fight day. But the situation with this is it's people don't. I mean, they're fans of it, of course. 125 pound weight division, man. I mean, it's been on fire for a while, and once again, I mean, 6-2. Of course, one of these guys wants to win. It is on the UFC Fight Pass, so eyes are on them. I mean, people are watching, and one of a fight could easily catapult either guy into the UFC. So definitely, guys, show up, fight, get it going. Main event, 205-pound title for the Fury FC promotion. Tai Flores out of Missouri, 9-3, taking on George Stokos out of the UK, man. So that's interesting. Stokos 6-2, of course. I've said this before when it comes to the Fury FC. Of course, they're bringing in a lot of fighters. The situation happened before when they had to fly in, and due to circumstances, they couldn't make the fight. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully, everybody's good. Fight week, so everybody's weight's on point. Hope, God willing. For those out there watching, of course, the Fight Card Podcast. I am Spida here in San Antonio, Texas. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to our Facebook page, on Instagram, Twitter. People are still on that thing. TikTok, man, get us on there. Even MySpace, hell, why not? But once again, subscribe, follow up. Until next time.